Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a message tonight from God to the collective regarding the energy that we are currently in. Now, what God is asking for is the return of hope and and faith. Restoration in the connection. Okay? The reason why this is difficult right now is because there is so much pain currently. And people are turning away from God because of the pain they're experiencing, as if it is God's fault rather than their own. Okay? And right now, God is bringing the hammer down, literally. And it's purposeful because He's creating light within the breaking, within the destruction. He's providing room for light and creation. Okay? Stagnancy is no longer an option. Pain from past trauma prevents true connection and is a contributing factor to stagnancy or avoidance. Okay? Fear to believe, fear of betrayal of faith, prevents belief, prevents faith. And that is what is required now. God is always faithful. Always. However, God is not a genie. He will not create comfort so that you can avoid your karma. He will not rob you of the lesson, because the lesson is what wakes you up to your sovereignty, to your sovereign power, to your free will, your ability to decide for yourself. These are the genie, the giving of a way out, okay? These are tricks of the devil. The easy way out. The one that does not require self-development, responsibility, empathy, compassion. And I heard the white devil in a collared shirt. And I got an image of a politician or a person in that type of position that is essentially passing legislation or telling people that, they'll fix everything. This is actually a tactic of blackmail. This creates a debt. And at some point, you will be required to give your life force over in payment of that debt. It will happen because that's what the devil wants from the start. Self-deletion is the ultimate self-betrayal. because you prevent yourself from your own soul's growth in this lifetime. Self-deprecation is actually fear of failure and fear of loss. If you proclaim that you are somehow unfit to accomplish a goal, that means you don't have to try. You don't have to believe in yourself, and you don't have to admit that you are in control. You don't have to earn your strength or your gains or your accomplishments. Okay? You don't have to have determination, and you don't have to experience the pain of disappointment. However, when you address the betrayal wound within you, when you ask God to heal it, to fill that gap with full faith that He will do it, because He will do it, your wholeness within yourself will be restored. As a child of God, your faith in yourself must be absolute. Now, when you have full faith in yourself, you go into your pursuits with 100%. The belief that you will be successful, ultimately. You embrace your power and your ability to learn, which is where God comes in. With full faith in God, you trust that no matter what bumps or detours or hurdles that you face, they are there in your path for your benefit, to teach you, to grow you, to refine you, and or to protect you. All of these things are for your greatest good and your ultimate success. Because God loves you. And God is always faithful. God lives in you. Ultimate potential exists in you. And you decide if you're going to succeed or if you're going to fail. If you're going to take responsibility for the decisions that you made in the past. Or if you're going to look for an easy way out, which will ultimately cost you more. God is asking that the connection be restored, which means you will have to face some things, and it might be painful, but it's happening for your benefit. I'm sending you all my love. I know things are not easy right now. Ask for guidance, assistance, support, clarity, truth. It shall set you free. Wishing you all a beautiful evening, and I'll talk to you soon.